YouTube, Kurt Curtis. I'm a part-time eBay seller. As usual, in today's video, I'm going to go over every single item that's sold on eBay this week, not just the good stuff, every single thing. I'm also going to show you what I sourced. Before we hop into the what's sold, I just want to point out that if the picture on the screen does not match the price of what I say, that's because an offer was involved. Sometimes I mention there was an offer, but a lot of times I don't. So just throwing that out there, the price that I say that is lower is the accurate price, not what you see on the screen. Let's get right to this. It is Monday morning, starting off the week really good here. I have 22 items going out today, so this first day of this week is probably better than my entire last week. So good start to the new year, good start to the week. Post office is closed today, so I'll just be packing this stuff up anyway. It'll just get dropped off tomorrow. Let's go over what sold. Sold the Sammy Guevara card out of $2.99 that ended up selling for $12.99. Sold this health and beauty item, ended up selling for $24.99. Had one person pick up two of these Nyla Rose main features base cards for $1.99 a piece. That person's total was $3.98. Sold this acclaimed tank top that ended up selling for $15. Sold this Adam Cole gold card that sold for $2.49. Sold this health and beauty item, ended up selling for $14.99. Sold this Don West card that ended up selling for $1.99. Unfortunately, this guy just passed away recently, which is probably why someone bought this. Next up, sold this CM Punk shirt that ended up selling for $24.99. I'm just going in order as the sales came in. This health and beauty item ended up selling for $15.99. I had one person pick up two Jamie Hayter cards. The gold one sold for $4.99. The canvas card sold for $11.99. That person's total was $16.98. Sold a health and beauty item. You guys have seen me sell these. These are really good. Sold for $69.99. Sold this Kenny Omega canvas card that sold for $9.99. I ran some auctions on some of these better AEW cards. This Anna J gold canvas card sold for $22.50 on auction. This one I knew was going to be good, but I wasn't expecting this much. If I had to guess, I was guessing between $50 and $100 where the auction was going to end. It ended at $100. The Jamie Hayter exclusives out of 100 sold for $100. Really good sale there. The Chris Jericho exclusives out of 100 sold on auction for $14. Then I sold a Miro canvas card. Took an offer of $7 for that one. This DVD sealed sold for $14.99. Just picked that up recently. Joey Janela base card sold for $1.99. This Babysitter's Club book, single book by the way, sold for $22.99. Always look up books that you think would be good to lot up, which are good to lot up. Babysitter's Club books are good to lot up. Those will sell. But always check the individual books before you lot them up, because certain individual ones have value by themselves. And then last up, this was another card that went on auction, the Vicky Guerrero Auto out of 25 that ended up selling for $26. This is everything I have going out on Tuesday. It's going to get shipped along with all the Monday stuff since the post office was closed, so I'll add it to that stuff. Sold a China base card that sold for $1.99. Sold this Modest Mouse book that ended up selling for $12.99. And sold this Mustache Mountain NXT card sold for $1.99. This is everything I have going out on Wednesday. I have 10 items going out. Sold this health and beauty item, ended up selling for $29.99. This Rhea Ripley card sold for $1.89. Another health and beauty item sold for $8.45. Another health and beauty item sold for $14.99. This one here sold for $16.99. This Dante Martin gold card sold for $2.49. Another health and beauty item sold for $13.99. This book ended up selling for $18.79. Benchwarmer card sold for $1.83. And the Star Wars N64 game sold for $14.99. This is everything shipping out on Thursday. Only 3 items. How to Study the Bible DVD that is sealed sold for $11.30. This book, Rapture, sold for $15 on an offer. And this health and beauty item ended up selling for $23.74. All right, this is everything I have shipping out on Friday. I have 11 things going out. Let's go over what sold. Sold this silver Penta main features card, sold for $2.49. Sold these cozy cabin slippers for $12.21. This is not something I picked up. This was something my girlfriend just didn't want anymore and just gave them to me and insisted that I sell them, and they did sell, so that's good. Sold this Benchwarmer card, sold for $1.85. Sheeta main features base card sold for $1.99. This Pikachu card ended up selling for $2.63. This Escape the Fate band shirt ended up selling for $24.99. Got a Nintendo DS game, Professor Layton and the Curious Village, that sold for $23.49. This Mick Foley TNA card sold for $1.99. Marvel Girl card sold for $1.79. This Glossier U perfume ended up selling for $54.99. And this Kevin Owens Global Icons flashcard sold for $3.99. This is everything I'm shipping out on Saturday. I have 8 items going out. First up, sold a health and beauty item that sold for $19.99. Sold this Pokemon Y game for the 3DS that ended up selling for $33.24. Sold an auto Leonhardt card that ended up selling for $8.99. Sold an MJF base card, sold for $1.99. Had one person pick up 2 Benchwarmer cards. That one sold for $1.89. That one also sold for $1.89. That person's total was $3.78. Sold this Ghost Rider, or no, Fantastic Four, Ghost Rider Fantastic Four card for $1.99. And then last up, I sold this lot of 2 great fairy tale classic books, and this lot ended up selling for $37.19. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Pay $2.50 for this Roman Reigns shirt, size XL. Pretty cool double-sided shirt. I got a haul for you guys. I apologize that all these hauls are pretty similar, but at the same time, I don't. It just is what it is. You got to work with what you're working with and what you're available to do. And yeah, massive skincare haul once again. This has been carrying my eBay store for quite a while now. I got a few t-shirts and a hat too, we'll get to. I paid, I think, $106. It was a little over $100 for all this stuff. These 2, I should make my money back just by selling those 2. And then like all this stuff, including the shirt, should be profit. Yeah, this hat's pretty cool. There wasn't many available. I saw one sold comp for $30, so decided to grab it. Got some AEW shirts. The Elite, this one is sick. I really wish, I mean, it's a size XL, so it'd be like pretty big on me, but I kind of want to keep that, but it's just too big. That one's really cool too, also a size XL, One Winged Angel, Kenny Omega. And then we got the Acclaimed, size large. Oh, hey, Kurt, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing these days? Oh, you know, I'm just selling Berry Cheeky Clearing Butt Butter online. Oh, I see your life is headed in the right direction. So, I feel like so far the start of this year has been really good, like better than it's been even in December and just in a very long time. You guys saw the Monday shipping day I had this week, and the Monday shipping day that I just packed up now that you'll see in next week's video was even bigger. It was just massive, like a ton of stuff. It took me a very long time to pack all that stuff up. Not used to packing that much stuff up. So far this year is off to a great start. Hopefully that can continue on. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the last video I posted, I did my 2022 year in review dividend portfolio income video. If you want to check that out, that is up. Also, real quick, I want to give a shout out to Brian. Pretty sure you watch these videos, but I'm posting stuff on Instagram. I've been posting reels. My Instagram link is in the video description. And he's always giving me a like on my Instagram posts, and I appreciate that because I don't get that much love on Instagram. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, link to my eBay store, link to my Whatnot page, link to my Instagram, link to my Bandcamp with all my original music from back in the day. It's all in the video description if you guys want to check any of that stuff out. As always, thank you guys for watching. Stack dividends, sweep floors. Until next time.
Not action figures, not Barbie dolls, not trading cards or alcohol, not autographs, not arrowheads. The only thing I collect is dividends.
Sweeping. Stacking.
Oh, I'm sweeping. I'm stacking.
Get the broom.
The whole place is dark.